Hey Facebook, hey YouTube, excuse me. This is King Cash Majesty, and this is Welcome to My Life 215 YouTube channel. Today is July 12th, 2019. It is 8:14 a.m. And today I'm presenting you with a live broadcast reaction video. So, I was on Facebook and I'm scrolling, well, in between Facebook, Twitter, and shit. And I'm scrolling, and the latest news is officer. No, the latest news is police officer who mocked suicide of gay teenager Nigel Shelby has been rehired. So I click, and then I'm on attitude.co.uk. So I'm guessing this is United Kingdom website or whatever the case may be. Um, and today it says news, and it's a picture of Nigel Shelby with a white hoodie on with rainbow, and I think he got a green book bag or whatever. And he holding up the peace sign. Very handsome picture. And it says police officer who mocked suicide of gay teenager Nigel Shelby has been rehired. He wrote on Facebook, "Liberty, guns, Bible, Trump, BBQ," which stands for barbecue. "That's my kind of LGBTQ movement." So I'm guessing Steve Brown is the one who wrote this article. A police officer who stepped down after mocking the suicide of gay teenager Nigel Shelby has been rehired. Nigel Shelby was a ninth grade schoolboy in Huntsville, Alabama on April 19th. And on April 19th, the young boy took his own life after suffering homophobic abuse in his school. Following his death, Alabama police officer Jeff Graves wrote on Facebook, "Liberty, guns, Bible, Trump, barbecue," which was BBQ. Um, that's my kind of LGBTQ movement. After he was called out for his outrageous, unsensitive, homophobic comments, Gray stepped down. But now, the WAFF reports he has been rehired just 2 months after, and the reasoning is everyone deserves a second chance. Owen Crossroads Police Chief Jason Dobbins, or Dubbins, however you pronounce it, said Graves showed remorse over the situation and said he feels comfortable that Graves will do his job without bias. Dobbins said Officer Graves may not have the same views as everyone else, but that doesn't prevent him from doing his job as an officer. He's going to make a great addition to our department. So, so y'all telling me that this officer said all of this, which they believe was mocking this for some reason. I don't know, like I don't know, but they say this, but that this was mocking the suicide of teenager Nigel Shelby. I don't know if it was way more that he didn't said that they just ain't sharing, But first of all, I don't know how this is mocking the suicide Nigel Shelby. But anyway, I don't know what to say because I want to say, how is this mocking the suicide Nigel Shelby? I'm guessing he said a lot more, but they just not putting it out what he said that was mocking the suicide Nigel Shelby. Yeah, he was pretty well, yeah, this might be homophobic or whatever, but it just saying liberty, guns, Bible, Trump, BBQ. That's my kind of LGBTQ movement. So I don't see how is this mocking the death of Nigel Shelby, and I just want, let me see, because I don't see how the hell this is mocking the death of Nigel Shelby. I really don't. Oh, sir, what was it? What the fuck was his name? Oh, sir. I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to see. So now I'm on NBC News, and with this article, it just says deputy who's resigned over anti-LGBTQ Facebook response to gay teen suicide gets new police job. Officer Graves may not have the same views as everyone else, but that doesn't prevent him from doing his job as an officer, his new employer says. So this one was July 11th, 2019 at 7:14 p.m. by Janelle Griffith, a former Alabama deputy who resigned from the sheriff's office after being investigated for homophobic Facebook comments posted on a story about the suicide of a gay teenager, has been hired as a police officer with a different Alabama law enforcement agency. Jeff Grace was hired by the Owens Crossroads Police Department, which has 5 full-time and 2 part-time officers, according to NBC affiliate WAFF. Police Chief Jason Dobbins told the station that Grace has shown remorse and deserves a second chance. Dobbins said he is confident Grace will perform his job duties without bias. Bullshit. Also, Graves may not have the same views as everyone else, but that doesn't prevent him from doing his job as an officer, Dobbins said. He's going to make a great addition to our department. Graves resigned as a Madison County Sheriff's deputy in May. He was placed on administrative leave in April amid an investigation into his social media comments on a story about the death of 15-year-old Nigel Shelby, who was a freshman at Huntsville High School in Alabama. Shelby died on April 18th. His mother told NBC News he was being bullied over his sexuality. In an elderly comment to an WZDX TV Facebook post about Shelby's suicide, Graves wrote that he is seriously offended by the LGBTQ movement, which he says should stand for Liberty, Guns, Bible, Trump, BBQ, according to a screenshot obtained by WAFF. Okay, now I see what was going on. An internal investigation uncovered multiple violations of both county and sheriff police policies. Madison County Sheriff Kevin Turner said in a statement in May without elaborating. Dobbins did not immediately return NBC News request for comment. So he made this very disrespectful. So now I see he made this very disrespectful post. Was comment under a post that someone made on Facebook about Nigel Shelby's death. So I just want to say this. First of all, I don't give a fuck what you think the LGBTQ should stand for. It's not funny to make fun of or make a comment such as the one you made about a 15-year-old boy. He was young, just 15 years old, a fucking teenager, living in Alabama, where he was bullied, talked about, treated as if he didn't belong, tortured, probably beat on, and just picked on damn near probably every single day he walked in that school and walked out of that school because of his sexuality, because of the way he dressed, because of the way he presented himself. And I've spoke on this Nigel Shelby story because I was him at one point. I was 15 years old. I dealt with being bullied all my life. And around the time I was 15 years old, I was in the high school where I was being bullied. I was being picked on. I hated the bus rides I had to take to and from school. To school and from school. I hated the classrooms. I hated the staff. I hated the students. I hated every fight, every argument. I just hated every fucking thing about being in that goddamn school. I had to fucking do anything I could to make fucking friends. And sometimes when they wasn't fucking there, who could I call on to defend me when somebody was picking on me? I done tried coming home telling everybody I'm being picked on. This is happening. That is fucking happening. But no one gave a fuck. I was just 15 going to this goddamn school, coming and goddamn going from Monday to goddamn Friday. And it seemed like no one fucking cared what I was going through. I still had to get an education. I still had to go to that school. I still had to motherfucking suffer all the shit I went through. And I know exactly how Nigel Shelby felt being 15 years old in that school he went to, and no one believing in him or no one standing up for him and fighting for him. So he got to a point where he had to take his own life. It's fucked up. I've been down that road before. I've been down the road of swallowing pills, choking myself, beating myself up, wanting to kill myself, wanting to just not be the fuck here no more. Because I got sick and tired of all the homophobic slurs and all the shit I was going through. I got sick and tired of not having someone to defend me, not having someone to stand up for me, looking at all the no fucking bully zone pictures hanging up in the goddamn school, but I was always being one of the fucking main students being fucking bullied. Not only by the fucking students, by the goddamn staff. Or for something like this to happen, for a fucking cop who's supposed to fucking protect you, to fucking think it's okay to mock the suicide of a 15-year-old because of his sexuality and because he killed himself due to the consequences of living the life of a gay male, and you think it's fucking funny? It's not funny. That could be your son. That could be your nephew. That could that that could have been you. That could have been any fucking body close to you. But you don't give a fuck. You don't like faggots. You don't like the LGBT community. The LGBT community is fucking offensive to you. As a fucking cop, it doesn't matter what a person's race is, sexuality is, gender is. You're supposed to do your job as a fucking cop and put your personal opinions aside. You'll never know. You might end up one motherfucking day getting a fucking call and you have to hop in that cop car and go to this person's house who is a faggot, who is gay, a homosexual. And this person may be young, may be in their teens. Anything could happen. And what you gonna do? Not answer the call because of your beliefs that the LGBTQ community offends you and you're not safe around us for whatever reason there is? It's just fucked up. It hurts my fucking feelings the way some of y'all fucking think. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, but it don't mean you gotta be a selfish ass bitch about it. You ain't gotta be an ignorant fuck about it. Just because you don't agree with a guy having sexual interest in the same sex. I'm so sick of y'all motherfuckers with y'all internet comments. Boys don't do this. Boys don't do that. Boys don't say this. Boys don't say that. That's for girls, not boys. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. I'm fucking sick of it. It's fucking ignorant. Mind your own fucking business, stay in your own lane. If a person's not picking on you or bothering you in any way, shape, or fucking form, keep your fucking opinions to your fucking self. You're a fucking cop, for Christ's sakes. You're supposed to be standing up for situations like this, not making fun of it. You're supposed to be stopping situations like this, not fucking being opinionated on Facebook about it and making comments about a fucking Trump and barbecue and guns and violence and da. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what the fuck y'all think about this shit, because I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed.